Hi everyone. Today, since I've been feeling quite homesick lately, and it's also been pouring rain outside because, well, I guess the heat wave is gone and we're just back to good old English weather. I decided that the best thing to do would be to cook some comfort food. And now my comfort food, of course, is Mexican food. And even though Mexican food is already like extremely beautiful on its own because it's full of textures and colors, I decided that for it to be a bit more fun, I would try like experimenting with the plating. So I would try to make it like a bit more gourmet, I guess, a bit more elegant. And so I'm going to stick to the like typical ingredients, but I'm just going to have fun with plating. And so this is not going to be a cooking tutorial, it's just going to be me having fun. And yeah, after brainstorming for quite a bit, I'm much more of a visual learner, so I had to make drawings of it. But basically I'm going to attempt to make huevos rancheros, which basically means it's fried egg on top of a tortilla with salsa, and pollo con mole, which is chicken with mole sauce. And so I don't know if you can see that, but that's more or less what I'm going to aim at. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to start with the chicken one. So I've now got all of my ingredients ready. I've got my cooked chicken, I've got mole, peas and some sprouts. And my idea basically is to use a ring to make a perfect circle of sauce. Then I'm going to lay the chicken on top and then decorate the edges with the sprouts and the peas. Now that I've got all of my ingredients ready, I'm going to start plating. So I've got this metal ring, which I'm going to place hopefully in the center. And now I'm just going to pour some mole and hope that it spreads. Didn't think this through. Okay, then just help it reach all of the edges. Getting there. Okay. Oop. And now trying to get it out. Ah. Okay. That sort of worked. So, yay! It's not fully scented, but it'll do. So, yay! Okay, this is actually working. So I'm now going to place the chicken on top. I'm going to put this over here so that it doesn't drip. I'm going to place the chicken on top now. I'm trying to decide if I should do just one or both. My hands are clean, by the way, of course. I think I'm going to go for just one piece. Yeah. And then, sorry, I've got a paper towel down here. And now I'm just going to put the peas on top. Because I'm in England, of course, I don't have like Mexican cheese, so I'm going to use some feta because that's just what I have in the fridge. And yeah, just try and give it a bit more textures. My yolk broke at the very last minute, but I think it's
Like, I think I can get away with it. I've got a flour tortilla. It's just what I had in the fridge, so I didn't really want to make corn ones when I already had flour in the fridge. I've got the salsa and refried beans. So I'm gonna plate that in the middle, and I'm going to spread some beans. There. I forgot, so now I got the spoon, and I also brought the sprouts because I wanted to use some cilantro, but I couldn't find any at the shop, so I'm just gonna have to use the sprouts again, which is fine. So now I'm just going to add the salsa. I've now got both of them in front of me, and I am happy with how they turned out. I'm not so convinced about that one, but it was definitely a lot of fun, and I realized I barely talked while I was plating, but I was just so concentrated, and even though it didn't really look like it, I'm sure I had so much fun doing this. Not just only the cooking part, but also the planning. So like thinking how I was going to plate it and stuff, and just seeing it come true. So basically, this is what I planned, and so it's all in Spanish, but you can see that it's the egg, the tortilla, and then the chicken and the sauce. And I'll now show you the once more. Here's the plan. Everything worked out well. I just couldn't find sesame seeds anywhere, and I couldn't find cilantro, so I just had to work with what I had. And that's how that one turned out. And I mean, I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm just not fully convinced. I don't know why. Like, it looks pretty because the sauce almost looks black, so it's a nice contrast. But yeah, that's how that one turned out. And then the eggs, same thing. I just couldn't find cilantro, but that one turned out like this. And I'm really happy about that one. It's very colorful and fun. You can see the different textures, and yeah, I really like that one. Overall, it was so much fun. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I had fun making them. And I think you should definitely give it a shot because it's really fun to think of like a basic dish or a thing you're used to eating, and then try and imagine another way of presenting it. It's a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.